You know, there's some of us that have an eating issue. Some of us have a speeding issue. And then there's some that have a drinking issue. I myself have a tool buying issue. Yeah, I'm just coming out of the closet and telling people. This particular router bit here, you can put an Allen in there and change those. I didn't even know what this router bit did. I actually had to look it up after I owned it for several months. It is a surfacing bit. A router bit surfacing bit. Well, I bought it to make rabbets. And a rabbet is a one-sided groove. A dado has two sides. Typically, you'd run that down the center of a panel for a shelf, but a rabbet is for joining up a couple pieces of material, but that not in my case. This is for a tool holder. This is for parallel TSO guides. Yep, getting them long guys off the floor. I do like that it has replaceable bits, you know, giving you a lot of opportunity. If you hit a staple, wood, dirt that's in the wood, you know, that's kind of nice that you're not throwing your $50 bit away or whatever you paid for it. Pretty smooth. A little bit of sandpaper on that, and that thing is slick. All right, you saw I stopped there. I'm going to grab myself a block of wood because you do not want to tear end grain out. Even though this is an 1/8 of an inch round over, I always have an 1/8 of an inch round over chucked up in a palm router. That's a go-to, or 1/4 of an inch, something like that. 3/16 is another good bit to always have chucked up. Well, step over DeWalt step Christmas tree bit. I countersink with this thing all the time. Pro tip right there. Yes, sir. Stainless steel screws. Getting her done. All right, let's slap those TSO guides in there. Hardwood maple, left over from kitchen remodel. Glad I kept it.